Hi everybody. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to test a hypothesis using the normal distribution. The population parameter that we test is always mu, the mean of a population. And the null hypothesis, HO, is always that the mean is equal to a certain constant. Then the test could either be a one-tailed test, where the alternative hypothesis H1 will either be that mu is less than a constant, or mu is greater than a constant. If it's not a one-tailed test, it could be a two-tailed test, and this is where the alternative hypothesis will be that the mean does not equal the constant, so it could be less than that or greater than that, and we're given that information within the question. So as part of a hypothesis test, we compare the test statistic to the significance level, and the test statistic is the sample mean x bar when it is a random variable that represents the mean of any random sample of a population of size n. And we need to state that x bar, the sample mean, is normally distributed with a mean average and a variance of sigma squared over n, and this n represents the sample size. So as we work through this example, this should make more sense. It is believed that x is distributed normally, the mean of 150 and a variance of 5 squared. A sample of 64 is taken, resulting in a sample mean of 151 grams. We've been asked to test our 10% level of significance, our null hypothesis that the mean is 150, to our alternative hypothesis that the mean is greater than 150. So because we're told our alternative hypothesis is that the mean is greater than 150, this will be a one-tailed test. So the first thing to do is to state our model for the sample mean. We're saying that x bar, the sample mean, is distributed normally with a value of mu given as 150 and a variance of the standard deviation squared over the sample size using this formula here. And the sample size is 64. So if we look at our distribution curve, we've got our mean as 150, and because the alternative hypothesis is greater than 150, we're looking towards the right, and we're told that the sample mean is 151. So what we need to work out then is the probability of the sample mean being greater than 151 grams. So we need to work out this area shaded in green, and we can do this using our calculator. If we go to menu, we want option 7 for distribution, we want option 2 for normal CD, our lower value is 151, our upper value has to be 3 standard deviations or more above the mean, or any value greater than that, so I'm going to put in 1000 or 10,000. Sigma, we need to calculate from our variance. This will be the square root of 25 divided by the 64. And we'll enter this, and the mean is 150. And we can see we get a probability of 0.0547 or 548. So this is our test statistic. So now we need to compare this against our significance level. And you can see that 5.4% is less than the 10%. So this means that the 151 will fall within this critical region. So our conclusion then is that because 0.0548, our test statistic, is less than the critical region of 0.1, the 10% from our significance level, we say there is evidence to reject HO and conclude that the mean of a population is greater than 150 grams. Okay?